Log is great for a snack. It fits on your back, rolls over your neighbor's dog. It's log, log, log. It's log, log. Better than bed, it's good. It's log, log. Huh, what the? Hello?
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
Smell your feet? Why would I want to? Wait, did you guys say give me something good to eat? Well, happy Halloween! Come on in, sit down and get comfortable, because today on Cook It and Eat It, we've got something special, nice and sweet, and good to eat. Here on Jim Johnston Reviews the World, we're going to show you today how to make some delicious flatbread pizzas just in time for Halloween and the holidays. Alright, before we get everything all set up to make these pizzas, this is what we're going to need for today's recipe. These are just suggestions, jumping off points for you. You can do pretty much anything you want, but I would suggest having flatbreads. Why not go with multi-grain or wheat to up your nutrition value a little bit? You could also use large round flour tortillas, anything of that nature. You're going to want some marshmallows. Since it's Halloween, we're going to put a little bit of sour gummy candies on one of these. Sliced almonds are good. Chocolate chips are can't miss. Definitely want some hot caramel dip or just caramel dip in general. I don't actually heat this up. I bought that one because it was the only one that didn't have any of that nasty palm oil in it. Honey comes in handy. Strawberry preserves, cherry preserves, also strawberry or cherry pie filling. Peanut butter, of course, always a can't miss. And then we just have some frozen mango chunks that I went after with a fork and a knife and kind of made a kind of chunky puree. So that's what I've got. So let me reset. We're gonna roll out some aluminum foil. Hey, before we get started with making this, go ahead and set that oven to 375 and put a rack about a third of the way up from the bottom. This is one we want to cook with more heat going towards the bottom to crisp up that crust. Then we don't need as much heat from the top because we don't want to burn the ingredients on top. We'll be right back to assemble a couple delicious dessert flatbread pizzas for you. Alright, I've gone ahead and laid out two crusts. This is a name brand flatbread. This is a Aldi store brand. It's not bland. They're actually really good. And so I think on one, we're going to make a fruit pie dessert. And the other one, what I call peanut butter passion delight. So let's see here. I think we'll go peanut butter here, fruit here. Start off with our sauce, which in this case looks like sauce. Strawberry preserves, sugar-free ones, but they're still plenty sweet. And then over here, a generous slathering of peanut butter as our sauce. Alright, we've got our strawberry and peanut butter sauce laid down. Let's go ahead and dress these. These are pretty simple. I'm going to put some dollops of mango puree there. Get a little bit in almost every bite. And then on this one, since it's Halloween, I'm going to put a little guy, a little fella. Hey, don't eat me, man. So we're going to put a couple little guys on maybe a wormy. What is this? This is a llama? Hey, I guess that's supposed to be a llama? I don't know. What is that? What do you think that is at home? Put him on there. All right. And then, perfectly fine with this, we're going to sprinkle on some marshmallows. And the best thing about the marshmallows on dessert pizzas is, the way I cook them on these flatbreads, the marshmallows tell you when it's done. Okay, I'm going to finish this one up. Just a light drizzle of honey. Just a little bit. There we go. Peanut butter passion. We got our peanut butter. What goes better with peanut butter than chocolate? So I'm gonna get a handful of these mini chocolate chips. Sprinkle these guys all around. All right. Peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter like peas in a pod, bacon and maple, strawberry and mango, vanilla bean and caramel. Certain things that pair very, very well together. Salt and sweet. Sliced almonds on here. Just a little handful of these guys. That'll do. And then a generous helping of marshmallows. Gonna kind of end up with something here that tastes a little bit like a peanut butter s'more, possibly a Rocky Road ice cream, but no ice or cream. All right, and then caramel sauce to top it off. All right, so here's our ready to go in the oven flatbread dessert pizzas. And so what you're gonna do, you're gonna put these, like I said, 375, lower to the bottom until your crust or flatbread is nice and crispy and your marshmallows have melted. No need to brown the marshmallows in this case. Alright, we keep it real here on Cook It and Eat It, and instead of insulting your intelligence and trading out a botch for something that wasn't. Let's keep it real. So folks at home, when you're making your jelly, strawberry preserve, strawberry jam, or any other type of preserves or jam, dessert, flatbread, pizza, just a thin layer of that preserve or jam or jelly for your sauce. Because when this got hot, that jam that I put on there nice and thick looked delicious when it was cool. It just went running everywhere. Our crust ended up soggy in most spots. And this just was 5 minutes at 375 towards the bottom rack. This one came out perfectly. The marshmallows already solidified back up, but they were gooey when I pulled them. But this one just kind of turned into a bit of a liquid mess. I bet it still tastes good, but it doesn't look as pretty as we'd like. So let's see here if this is cooled. This one's definitely cooled, so let's cut into this one. Ooh, yeah. See, this one, you can even see the peanut butter ran off the edges a little bit on this one, but this one just blah. Here, the crisp and the crust, that's gonna be excellent. This one's how you want it. And peanut butter, you can lay around pretty good as long as you keep away from the edges. You can see it ran a little bit, but it doesn't get as, this just turned into like a pool of red goop. Although I think no matter what we do, we're gonna have a mess at this point. Well, the excess on the paddle tastes good. All right, let's try the peanut butter one first and give this one another minute or two to solidify back up a little more. Delicious. Peanut butter, chocolatey, caramely, those almonds. Look at that. See if I can show you. Perfectly crisp crust. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Look at that. Perfectly brown crust. This one came out perfect. Put too much sauce on that one, aka strawberry preserves. Again, kind of soggy. Well, soggy in the middle, but the edges are crispy. Ooh. That actually tastes really good though. As we thought it would. That tastes good. That sour gummy actually plays really well with the strawberry mango and the completely dissolved marshmallow. Those flavors really good together. So I'd say just half as much sauce. Everything else could be the same. And then you would have had a perfect dessert pizza there. As I said, I like to keep it real here. So instead of trading it out, plus that was the last one of that shape. So if I traded out, it'd been different shape. I want you to learn from my mistakes. So I probably put, let's see here. I probably put at least 3 tablespoons of this strawberry preserves on. So I'd say probably cut that all the way down to a tablespoon, just over a tablespoon's worth, and then leave everything else the same, and you'll end up with something that looks and has some crisp on it like this one does. All right, that'll do it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed our slightly botched, but still delicious flatbread pizzas in honor of Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. And if you like my stuff, go ahead and comment below, subscribe, and share this with your friends and family to help me grow the viewing world. And if you can, give me a thumbs up. Also, follow me for more fun and food and adventure and whatever else I feel like doing on my other social media sites. That would be Instagram and Facebook, both at Jim Johnston Reviews the World, all one word like. That'll do it for today. We'll see you again real soon here for another episode of Cook It and Eat It. And before I go, I just want to remind you, from me to you at home, be weird, be free, and most importantly, be independent.